Hello everyone, welcome to PSIR 300 Plus channel. This is me Sayyesh Shujatullah, your educator. So you know guys what is happening with respect to one area that lies between India and Pakistan. So the moment it lies between India and Pakistan, you might have understood that Pakistan might be doing some mischievous thing in that particular area. That is the reason this topic has come into the news many a times in the last 2 days. So we are talking about that area which is called as Sir Creek. Okay. So what is happening in this area before going into the discussion and also the various topics that we are going to see, I would like to just explain you how this creek region became a very big headache for both the countries. Just imagine a point here. This is your home and this is B's home, and both of you are like, this is all your home and this is all B's home. Okay, right. Now this particular whatever the area is, this area is a free area, nothing but this is a way. This is a way. Now A is saying that up to here it is mine. Okay. B is saying that no, up to here it is mine. So B is claiming this much. A is claiming this much. Okay. And agreement is very simple. How much we are having the line up to where you should not come, and how much we have made an imaginary line you should not come. So that is a status quo here. That is what the agreement is all about. The same thing is happening with regard to India and Pakistan in the area of what? Here we are having Gujarat and here you are having what? Pakistan. And very closely here you are having what? This particular, okay, here we are having, this is Gujarat only. This is a region called as Creek region. Now this could be the line or not? Yes, this could be the line. Clear? So now this could not be the state line, right? Because India will get more water body and Pakistan will get less water body. So basically what they do in our books, they do in this way. Okay. As the line passes, no, it also goes like this, okay, like this, it will go. Means both the nations should have what? Equal amount of water sharing. Now the problem here is everything is very well settled by the Britishers before they are leaving. Only in the creek region, in the creek area, this dispute has not been solved, and one is asking that I want till here, other is saying that no, I want till here. So both of them are actually not resolving it for years and years and decades and decades. I hope this is all very clear to you. Take care. Let us go ahead. The topics that we are going to see today. What is the issue that I have already told you? Warning of Army Chief. Sir Creek region details with the help of a map. We'll also see what is the dispute around Pakistan misadventuring there. What is that misadventure that they are doing? What is the resolution ahead and what is the India's response to whatever the Pakistan is doing? So this has come into the news because Pakistan, what is happening? Just imagine a point here. Again, I'll go back to the particular slides to help you understand. Okay. Now the same A and B are there and this is the area is there, and A started building lot of ports here, lot of weapons here, etc, so and so forth. So what do? You also try to build the same way or not? Yes, because when A is developing lot of military infrastructure, lot of radars, lot of surveillance, when A is keeping like this, so the intention is very clear that they want to control the region. So why B will be keeping quiet? B will not keep quiet. That is the same thing which is happening with India and Pakistan. Pakistan is doing some kind of misadventure here, trying to put up patrol vessels, patrol boats are there, surveillance radar. It is increasing here. Obviously, India will get to know about it. So the India is saying that, okay, you are doing all this nonsense, you do, but if you try to do any kind of misadventure and play with the safety and security of the Bharat, then you will not be there on the map tomorrow. That is the statement of our army chief. So we have given a very blatant and very blunt warning to the Pakistan that what are you doing does not sound very good. So it is important that you don't endanger yourself by doing some kind of misadventure in the creek region, right? I have told you very properly what is going on. Now let us go ahead. You can see. So this is our, if you see here, this is the, I'll tell you very clearly, please have patience. This is the Gujarat only. This is all Gujarat. And you can see here that there's a line is there, no, this line, this is all Pakistan, this is all, white is India, the green is Pakistan here, this is the mid line. So here only we are having the problem. I'll tell you more clearly, no need to worry. Okay, here two lines are there, the lines are not properly seen. I'll just go into very clearly here. Okay, so you can see that up to this green line is there, no, this green line you can able to see. This is the green line. I'll just take the color change. Okay, this green line is there, no. Okay, Pakistan want up to here, means very close to India. Then the red one you are able to see, no. Then India says that no, we want this one. So both of them are actually not agreeing to the resolution, whatever they are thinking. So this is what the problem we are having. If you see very clearly, you can see again here I have given a very better again chart here. Okay, so this green color is there, no, this is what Pakistan wants. The red color is, you know, that is what India wants. So obviously one wants more area with each other. That's not going to happen, right or wrong. Obviously India will always do fair play only. We are not like, we are not looters, we are not colonizers, we are not having any bad intentions. Obviously whatever we do with a very proper justice only. Okay, right, let us go ahead in our discussion. You can see that it's a 96 kilometer tidal estuary. Tidal, we are, why we are seeing means high tide, low tide, like that continuously you will see tides over there. Okay, located in uninhabited marshlands along the India-Pakistan border. Nobody lives there, no shelters are there, no houses are there. The creek flows into Arabian Sea. Obviously, if this is India and this is the Gujarat, means the creek directly drains into what, Arabian Sea. This is Indian Ocean. This is Bay of Bengal. Very common sense understanding here that creek water flows into what, Arabian Sea, separating India's Gujarat state from the Pakistan Sindh province. The long-standing India-Pakistan dispute over Sir Creek raises from the demarcation. The demarcation is only the problem. Okay, from the mouth of Sir Creek, means from the top Sir Creek, the top of the Sir Creek, and from the top of the Sir Creek to the point on the line designed as a western terminus. These are all terminologies which you don't need to know actually, but what are the concept I have told you, that green line they want, red line we want, that's all about it. From the mouth means from the starting, from the from where it is starting and draining into, tail means draining into Arabian Sea, the mouth means it is at the top where it's starting. Clear? Fine. Now let us see what is the problem. Even though this is Pakistan, this is India, and even though this particular line has also been made, it suffers from many problems because it has a tendency of changing course. Means during high tide and low tide, this line could shift here or this line could shift here. So obviously it's a invisible boundary. Okay, it's a invisible boundary only, because you cannot draw a line on the water body, right? You cannot construct any wall also on the water body. So it has to be done. You will get what, alerts etc on your mobile phone. The fishermen should go back, you should not cross this Pakistan and we should not cross this. So but the creek region, it changes its course. Because of that, it is very difficult to have a demarcation of exclusive economic zones. Okay, is also not possible there. Strong tidal flows and winds make it impossible for the small boats to determine invisible border. Okay, small boats will never know, because of high tides they will never know that to what extent they are going inside each other regions. They will never know, leading to what, their detention. Okay, consequently fishermen from both sides are routinely detained and spending years in the jails and being released through formal exchanges only. Another important problem here is, this is the creek region, no. So here in this basin is there, all the in this basin industrial effluents, all the chemicals will actually flow in the creek. And this is all is happening because of Pakistan left bank outfall drain canal. Pakistan has built one canal called as outfall drain canal. In that, all Indus river basin, whatever the industrial effluents are there, no, that were directly dumped into what, Sir Creek region. In a way, that was a very well thought project only, because it is actually decontaminating the Indus river and making the water fresh only, keeping it as a fresh water only. But the problem is having that whenever there is a high tide is there like this, very high tide is there here. Now all these effluents of the Pakistan are actually coming towards what? India, posing very high ecological and political challenge. Why? Means these kind of effluents are coming towards the Indian origin, so a lot of people are actually protesting against that particular, okay, industrial effluents which are coming here. Okay, that is also there. So India has said that article Pakistan has violated by constructing the article under what? Article 4 of Indus Water Treaty, since it causes flooding and damage to the land exposed during the low tide. On the 11, India is having low tide like this, and they are having very high tide. So at this point of time, this high tide, all the chemicals are actually coming towards what? India. So India is saying that we Pakistan is actually violating article 4th of the Indus Water Treaty. Okay, so after even demarcation of the line between Pakistan and India also, these are the various problems that we are going to have. Clear? So first thing that we have seen, I have told you that A, B related example I have told you and explained you that what India and Pakistan are wanting, and I have also shown you the map with regard to Sar Creek region, which is a demarcation boundary line between the Gujarat of India and the Sindh province of Pakistan, and we have seen that even when a demarcation is done, it suffers from many problems. Okay, why this region is very important? Because this region is believed to be rich in oil and natural gas. That's why more Pakistan want more area, India wants more area, and the country which is possessing large amount of area can have the lot of things to exploit marine and energy resources. And both the countries, whether it is India and Pakistan, the fishermen are actually thriving here. Thriving fisheries sector are there. Many of the lives of the fishermen are dependent on this particular region with regard to what? Fishing. So this is the importance of this particular region. So if you date back to history and see that why this dispute is still longing, first of all, Raja of Kutch and Raja of Creek, okay, means here Pakistan Raja and the Gujarat, whatever the Raja is there near the boundaries, there is a log of pile was there, pile of log you can say. बहुत सारे लकड़ियाँ थे यहाँ पे, अब ये लकड़ियाँ मेरे हैं तेरे, this like this they fought. Okay, they fought over a pile of log. So matter went to the British, and British has given a resolution and solved this particular issue in 1914. Again, this issue resurfaced in 1917 because 1960s, and Pakistan laid claim territory extend along the 24th parallel, means they are asking little bit extra line. Okay, they are asking extra line here. Okay, fine. Where India maintained that border lay further north. So India is saying हमको और दूर होना. Okay, like that, and Pakistan is saying that हम यहाँ होना. Okay. Again, the matter came and matter went to Indo-Pakistan Western Boundary Case Tribunal, which delivered its verdict in 1968, and where India has got all the demands fulfilled. Okay, India, whatever the case was there, was properly presented, and we have got more concession, and award was more towards us than them. Then tribunal upheld nearly 90% of India's claim was right, conceding only small areas to the Pakistan they have given. Okay, while most of the Rann of Kutch was settled, Sar Creek was excluded from the award, leaving it unresolved. So whatever they did the boundary line in the water body, everything was okay, but Sar Creek line they have not resolved. That's why it is there in our books, and it is have been a continuous problem. Okay, I hope this is all very clear to you. One more important principle it is there. India said that Thalgveg principle is there. Thalgveg principle. Okay, India said that if what Thalgveg principle is there, if there two countries are there, country A and country B is there. So if this is a water body, draw a midline. This is the midline and divide half like that. Thalgveg principle says. India says okay for it, but Pakistan says that this Thalgveg principle is related to rivers, but not for tidal estuary. And they said that Sar Creek is a tidal estuary. That's why this principle will not be applicable to this Sar Creek region. That's the reason 1940, 1960, and today also Thalgveg principle, but Pakistan is not accepting. That is the reason it has been continuously in the controversy, and the fight is still going on with regard to its dispute. And we don't know that when they are going to solve it, because it also carries a lot of strategic importance. Energy is there, mineral resources are there, natural gas is there. Plus safety and security of both the countries are also involved. So when it will be solved, we don't know. But India has tried many times to solve it with a dialogue, but Pakistan is not sitting on the table and trying to postpone and trying to do all the misadventure. So we are tired of them, and we said that do whatever you want to do. If you do anything, then you will face extinction only. Okay, I hope this is all clear to you. Take care. Have a nice day. Good night. Stay tuned for more current affairs of PSIR. Do join my classes, test series, and mentorship. This is signing off. Sayesh Jatullah. Have a nice day.